Hey guys, Joel here from Chronicon Gaming. As you can see, we're going to be playing some Banished today. It's a new game that just came out on Steam, I believe it was yesterday, and it's really cool. It's a bit like SimCity, only set in a medieval time, and I know I didn't tell you guys that I was planning on playing it, but it seemed really cool, and I can't wait to jump in it. So, let's just start up a place here, call it Dresden, because that's a place in Germany. It's also the name I use. So we'll keep everything by the way it is. I've played a little bit of this game. I gotta admit, I'm not really good. My people generally die in the first winter because they starve to death. So that's always good. I mean, a little bit of starvation. Uh, um, it's got the comical subtitles for loading like Sims does, and a couple of the other games. Gary's mod, I believe, also has it. Um, All right. So as you can see, we are. Let me just pull up my um, statistics here. All right. So we start off with 10 people, and immediately we need to build a woodcutter because they're going to need firewood. It actually started us in winter, which is probably the worst possible thing. Because winter's the time when a lot of people starve to death. Or they die of being cold. So we need to get going here. We're going to need a farm, which is a max size of 15 by 15. Uh, all right, there we go. So now we got a farm. I'm going to put down a dirt road. Um, there we go. Here we go. Now, the object of this game is to build a very large and thriving, I wouldn't say metropolitan, but a large and thriving city. As you can see, if we zoom out here, we've got, just tons and tons of water and tons of land to build into. Let's get a fishery going. Let's see here, fishery. Ah, here it is. All right, so rotation is with R, which is nice. And there's actually, let me show you because we're going to need to get some houses down. There's actually different kinds of houses in this game. So if you press F, it switches what type of house you'll be making, which I find probably, if not the coolest feature, well, the next coolest feature because it just astounds me that that's an option. Okay, so pop a city here, pop a house here, excuse me. And right there. Oh, why can't you go there? Alright, well, we'll put there. We need 4 houses to begin with. Let's check out what they're doing over here. If the Tell me about the recording quality, guys, because I'm recording directly into 1080p, and if it looks a bit laggy, I'll go to 720. But I think it's fine. It looks fine for me, so I'm hoping it'll be perfect for you. I tested it out, and it came out fine, so it should be okay. And alright, we need to check how much. We got some firewood. We have really not that many resources, so let's get to claiming some resources. You just go to select the tool and then drag it over whatever you want gone, and at their nearest convenience, which is actually normally quite a while, they'll come down, take it. You can click on them, and there we go. And you'll see that they have names and genders, health and happiness, how old they are, because people age and die. Um, and then if they're carrying a tool, what their the condition of their clothing is, and if they're educated. And it also shows you their job, which is kind of nice because when you get quite a few things going, it gets hard to keep track of. Oh, we can grow potatoes. It's randomly generated, so each time, if you start in medium, you get certain crops, but they're always different. The first one I had like peppers and it was awful, and then in the last one I played I had squash, and I guess we have wheat and potato in this game, which is actually a really nice start because um Oh, it's so easy to starve in this game. Let's organize the jobs here. We're gonna need 2 farmers tending this probably is good enough. It's early spring. The seasons go by pretty quickly in this game. Um, and it's our first year, which is the one next to early spring. So, all right, we've got our crops set up. We need to assign a person here. This is a woodcutter. He makes firewood for the houses that they're building right now. We still need another house. So, there we go. Perfect. That's wonderful. We got our fishery going, so let's just put out a road to it. And there's dirt roads and also stone road, which allows them to move quicker, but it's more costly, so I don't want to quite put it down yet, because stone actually becomes, at least from what I've played and what I can tell, it actually becomes quite a rare resource, because I'm always running out of it. And okay, that's a little weird. The hills in this game are weird. Ooh, dear God, where? Tornado. There's a tornado. Oh God, this is my first random event. I don't see it anywhere. Um, let's hope it doesn't attack us. I mean, that would kind of be really sucky. Oh God, I don't see it. I think I think we're okay. I hear it though. I really, really hear it actually. Oh, this is worrying. Oh, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it sounds really close. Oh God. Oh, we need to assign someone to the fishery. Oh God. Builders are usually what I take off of, so if I get extra people, I'll assign them as builders, and then as I need them, I'll take them off of that and have them do other things. So let's see here. We have the fire woodcutter. We have 2 storage areas. We've got some houses being built. 2 things of food. We need another field. Oh, we're really kind of boxed in here, though. Oh, geez. Alright, we need to expand this way, which means we need to clear this out. Just take this, and I think I already dragged over most of this, but anything I didn't get will be taken. Um, so as far as I can tell, there's not too much you do with water. You can fish from it, and eventually you set up a trading post, which I should probably do while I have the resources, because it's actually surprisingly necessary to set up a trading post. Oh no, that was right. You want to cooperate? No, you don't, do you? Oh God. No, it just does not want to cooperate. Let's see here. Oh, there, perfect. All right. This requires a lot of resources, and some of the buildings in this game are just huge, can I say? I'm not quite sure how big's the market. Market's pretty big. Town hall's pretty big. Chapels are pretty large. Cemeteries are by plot, so you drag out, and that would be a cemetery. But I don't want a cemetery there. And then schoolhouse is pretty tiny, but we don't really need to educate our people yet. Um, better put it down a well. Wells protect you in case of fire. They keep fire. They can be drawn from to stop fires and everything. So we'll just plop a well down, and for some reason this road right here. Just take it and fill right there. That's weird. Where is this tornado, man? I hear it. Firewood reserves are low, but we have someone fixing that. Our logs, we could use logs. We still need we actually need 2 more houses, because if you look at it, 8 people are homeless right now. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we don't really have a lot of land, but we can fit some houses over here. You can't build on hills that are too steep. It doesn't like it. There we go. 2 more houses placed. They'll be built eventually. I'm just going to speed up time a little bit. hopefully stop this rain. Oh my god. Do we have crops planting? I think so. Stone's low, logs are low. We do have people gathering resources, right? Let me check. Um, all right, there's only one person gathering resources, which is the issue. We need to take from our builders and put them on laborers. So we have the trading post that's eventually going to be built, and what the trading post does is it'll bring ships and boats across from what are technically other colonies, and use them so that you can get things like cows and pigs and chickens and things which you don't normally start with. All right, I need to remember. Oh no. All right, this needs to lead away from the city. That's going to be the only way out because this way, well, this will be a little bit of a way out, but we're gonna have to pretty much wrap the city around this mountain, which is not going to be. That's not ideal. The potatoes are 57% to yield. How many potatoes do we have in here? We have 403 potatoes, and houses hold their own inventory, so 161 potatoes. Why do you need 161 potatoes in your house? What are you doing? What are you doing with that amount of potatoes? I don't want to know. Oh, did I put those too far back? Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust the road right there. I placed them one too far back for them to line up. We've got our fishers right here. One of the things, actually, not the one thing, but one of the things that I wish you could do in this game would be to zoom in closer, because I would really love to like see and interact with my villagers. I'd also really like to be able to go into the houses and like see them doing things and stuff. If it was a bit more like Sims, I definitely wouldn't complain. However, that would be very tedious because, as you can see, we already have 23 people that are in the colony, 13 of which are children. Um, and then 10 adults, which are doing all of the work for us currently. That symbol that you saw there a second ago means that there's as much firewood as we can hold. All right, we have our well. That's good. The well's built. The trading post is not even thinking about being built. Hasn't even been cleared yet. I'm a bit sick, so hopefully you'll bear with me. I'm sorry. Just this winter season seems to be affecting me more than usual. And our crops are being harvested. That's good. That's good. So what I eventually want to do, I think, is I'm going to expand this way with buildings, and this will probably be our agricultural district. And then down here is going to be more industrial. It's where we're going to have the mine, the quarry, and let's see what else. It'll be probably where the blacksmith is located. Up this way will be the herbalist, and the where is it? And the Forester Lodge, which is a place that cuts down trees, but also replants them, so you don't lose the trees. Are we going to starve to death this winter? We just might. That's great. Okay. They consume a lot of resources. We might have enough to make it through the winter. Oop, storage for log, stone, and iron is nearly full. What's it full with? A little bit of everything, actually. We're not doing too badly. And things are getting built so slowly because now we have no builders. So I'm going to pull the people that I put onto laborers off. Oh, actually, some people grew up. Put another person on the farm. No, we need at least one. What a laborer does is it moves things around and goes and harvests resources. Builders build the buildings that you need, and the rest are pretty much self-explanatory. But when I first started, I was confused as to what a laborer did. I thought it was just pretty much no occupation. That's I figured that it wouldn't really do anything, and once I took them all off, it was pretty bad because nothing was coming in, and actually all my people ended up starving that game. Now I haven't played a lot of this, so I'm actually more than likely very bad at it. Um, I'm going to just raise the priority of this trading post because we could use some cattle, which can be used to make clothes. You can use sheep to make clothes. Cattle can be used for food. I'm not sure if the sheep is used for food. Chickens are really handy because they're used for both food in egg form and food as chicken. And alright, so this has started being built. You can see they're bringing in resources and it's getting more and more completed. And we're just about there. We need some more stone. Is anyone going to get us more stone? Do we have any more stone? No, we don't. Lovely. Alright, I need to go mark off some more stone. Well, it looks like they're still carrying resources in. Is there any stone out here that they're going to get? No, not. Hey, we made it through winter without starving, guys. Oh, that's great. I really hate it when the people starve. And alright, so I'm just gonna mark this off, just the stones. This will select everything and it'll clear out an entire area. And you can either harvest trees, stone, or iron separately. You can also remove roads with this tool and remove buildings. Why will that one section of road not get built? I've placed it twice. Alright, let's try again. Alright, it's kind of there now. Close enough. I'm gonna take this up and just drag it out. And then right here is gonna be another farm. So we'll just take this and do a oh no. Alright, it's gonna have to be a skinny farm. Yeah, we can't actually build over there, I guess. Did that place? I don't think that did. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. And then we need to remove one tree from it and it'll be functioning. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Yep, it's a tree. But it just shows a tree symbol for rocks and iron, too. And also any, like, herbs. These tiny things over here, you can see they look like mushrooms. That's some sort of plant, but I'm not sure what. Alright, remove it. I'm just going to set this to a higher priority. There we go. Now they should focus on getting that. Oh, our trading post is built. Oh, it's beautiful. What a beautiful trading post. Am I right, guys? Like, just look at it. It, like, skirts off into the water. It's got a place for animals, storage. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love you. I love you. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright, so we need to assign some workers. It's telling me that our stockpiles are full as can be, which is not good. You don't want that full. Alright, we have 8. Wow. I'm not used to having this many people because I'm used to them all starving starving at the beginning, so I start off with like 2 people. The 2 lone survivors of a pandemic starvation caused by the evil rule of a horrible dictator. How many people did I just assign there? Why do I have 2 people that aren't working? What are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I assigned 8 of 6 traders. Okay. I don't think we need 6 traders, to be quite honest. I think we need about 3. And then we need some more farmers, actually. 4 farmers. We'll grow wheat here. Our potato crops are looking good. We definitely need more. We need more farmland. Ah, but there's like nowhere we can put it. Oh my god, this is no okay. I didn't want to put that there, but good enough. See, the more farms you have, the more farmers you need to deal with the farms, because you can't just assign farmers to one specific thing. More wheat or more potatoes? I feel like potatoes would be more helpful, to be honest. Wheat has to be ground. Potato you can just boil. And I mean, they have plenty of water. They're right next to an ocean. Yeah, I'm going to go with potatoes. And you see this symbol, it's because it has no workers on it. So I need to go here and say, you are not getting all of our farmers. You are getting too many farmers, but I don't know. 2, 2, 1. That does not need 2. 1 of 2. Alright, close enough. 2 of 3, 1 of 3. Yeah, that works. Maybe I want to assign one more farmer. Just to make sure that crops are... Nah, I've had one farmer working on each of them. I think it's fine. Alright. As we set in for another winter, I think I will bid you guys adieu. If you're not having a good day, I certainly hope it gets better. Bye.